Have you ever noticed that little loop we get stuck in? That 360-degree whirlwind that controls our life? Have you ever tried to break that invisible circle but can't? That little loop, the invisible circle that controls us, it's called technology. It's not easy to break because you can't see it. A circle like the planet, it's hard to break because it's everything. Like scientists who have explored outer space, we can look outside the circle. We can use the hashtag Tech777 to break the 360-degree loop that runs 365 days a year. Never stop it, and it will keep growing and controlling your life. But for 7 minutes on a Sunday at 7 p.m, you can join others and get involved and look outside the technology loop. So join others and come up with 777 things that have not been affected by technology. It's time to take control. It's time to put down our phones and get involved with the challenge. It's important to look at how much technology really has evolved. Like Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory said,
I've got some bad news. There's no cell service in here.
Oh. Well, that's all right. There were plenty of ways to pass the time before smartphones were invented.
That's true.
I'll look them up. Son of a biscuit.
we should try and find stuff that has always been around us before phones and cars. So share and get involved in hashtag Tech777 Use the Tech777 to share how many things you can come up with and join others in the ultimate search for 777 things that haven't been changed by technology. It's sometimes hard to remember a life without cars and phones because that's just how it is. We have such advanced technology at our fingertips, but we are also completely dependent on technology. No one really knows what technology is. I spoke to my friend the other day who said that technology is just social media and phones. She didn't understand that the train we just got off was technology. That the alarm clock we turn off in the morning to the light switch we turn off at night, it's all technology. And we use it without realising. But it's not just my friend that does it. We all do it. And for the rest of the day, I was looking at how much technology is actually around us. At how, when I went to get an MRI scan, the doctor was able to see inside my brain that one piece of technology could do that. That it's amazing that doctors are using technology to save lives. But with the cost of technology rising and the cost of medical equipment getting more expensive, it's putting a limit to the amount of access we get to healthcare. But I now do understand what professors mean when they say that so many kids are being diagnosed with an ADHD because technology is changing how we think and we perceive the world. But technology has even affected the areas like building and transportation, the tools created to build homes, to the equipment used to light the room, and the tools used to create planes and trains. It's improving so much that without this technology, we wouldn't be able to travel halfway around the world in a few hours. But with the good part about the technology, there is also bad. And with machinery and transportation, it's affecting how much pollution is in our world, and it's really bad for us. Then we can look at technology in areas like history and science, and how it's improved so much that we can look at life before us. And we can look outside our own planet and send someone into outer space and keep them alive there. But it's the same technology that's built guns and bombs that's destroying our world. So yeah, technology is great, but it's also going to be the end of us. So before we create more stuff, we need to look at how far we have come with technology and how much technology really is affecting us. So use and join in with the Tech777 and see how many things you can come up with. And if you don't come up with one thing, that one thing will join others. So just spend 7 minutes on a Sunday at 7 p.m. and get involved. It's not massive, but it's important.